head guard and with smaller gloves.
Yeah.
Like some of the punches I'm throwing, and when you throw it like with sparring gloves and a head guard on, that's the way to throw it. But with these, I can do less. I don't have to commit as much. You know what I'm saying? And that's what being in the ring's about. That's what being active.
That's right. That's what it's about.
But I felt that, like, fuck that. The jab that wouldn't do nothing in sparring, that would just tap the head guard, were the ones clapping his head back.
That's why I said to you, jab, jab, jab,
Yeah.
tap, 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 tap. That's what that meant. That's what that meant. Look, I want you to tap, 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 tap. Not just tap, 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 tap.
That fucking lazy jab, weren't he?
Do you see what I mean? And like it's like reading. He's very predictable. If I've got one thing to say, that it would piss me off. I'm not saying I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
Fucker's predictable. He goes, boop, boop, hold. Boop, boop, bang, bang. That's how you got him in the first place. Did you not see how that's how you got him?
Yeah, I just remember turning my shoulder and then throwing the uppercut. And then, it's actively, man. We get it.
But that's what it's about.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Because the shot that I threw, the shot that knocked him down, and I spent like that.
But then that's because you was relaxed with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you start tensing up,
Forcing it.
and then you got him on the thing, I'm digging him out now. Yeah. And then you got him there, and then you're not putting your hips back. But it'll come.
It's just the eagerness, isn't it?
Yeah, you
the layoff eagerness. You forgot the catalogue.
Yes.
You forgot the catalogue, but
you won.
I'm saying, you won.
And you got the 6 rounds.
Yeah. On the flip side of that, we got the rounds, which
and we go again.
Always need the rounds.
And we go again.
And we go again.
Yeah. You know?
That's it. But yeah, we'll
let me take a seat.
We'll
yeah, don't be too disappointed.
Nah, I just yeah. I'll be honest, I am disappointed, but that's because I expect a lot from myself. As do my team, I expect a lot from myself, and especially after getting that knockdown early, I thought, yeah, all right, cool. And then I know what it is as well. I know another thing as well, but I ain't saying it on camera.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is.
So do I.
Yeah, there's two things. When Ku's gone, or the camera's off or whatever,
all right, mate.
I'll whisper in your ear, and I'm gonna tell you what it is as well. Something, and I knew when I saw it, I thought, shit.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Okay.
It's like I know you like the back of my hand.
KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm joined by Viddal Riley. Got the win. Assessment of your own performance?
Not the best performance, but a decent performance. You know, he's an experienced guy. He's had 39 fights now. He had 38 fights before tonight, so he knows his way around the ring. I've been out for a couple of years, but that is exactly why we chose that opponent. We could have chosen an easier opponent. We could have blown him away, and we could have raved about it tonight, and then these things happen later on. This is why we chose this opponent now. 5th fight, learn early, get the rounds, and then when we progress, and that's what I'm going to do from this performance. I'm going to progress. It wasn't the best, but I'm going to progress.
I know it's a bit of an old cliche in boxing that a 1-round knockover, you don't really learn anything from. Fights like that with Wilberforce, you do learn, but it is true actually, isn't it?
It is true. No, it's true. When I knocked him down in the first round, I thought, wait, all right, cool. But then as the fight went on, and I felt myself loosening parts. I felt myself, getting round up in parts as well. If I didn't have those rounds, I would go through that later on in my career, and the opponents only get tougher, and you can't afford to do those things. So we do those things now. We get it out of our system, and we prepare for the high level.
I think a lot of people forget your age as well. 24 years old. Yeah. You do look older, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
You said that my dad looks younger than me.
I'm 47. I'm nearly 50-year-old.
Yeah, mate. Brothers.
I'm nearly 50-year-old.
Anyway, but people do forget that at 24 years old, there's so much more for you to learn.
Yeah, listen, you can never stop learning. The day you want to stop learning boxing, retire. I want to keep learning. The performance isn't down to me slacking or anything like that. It's just we're learning, man.
It wasn't a bad performance.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad performance.
Yeah, I'm a harsh critic on myself, my team. That's how
good,
we
though.
improve.
That's good to do that.
You didn't lose a round.
Yeah, no, we won 60-53. We won the fight, but we know what we can do. We know we can do better.
That's right.
And that's why I have this energy. But listen, thank you to Wilberforce, Sherpa.
Yeah.
Without him, there's no show. Without the opponent, there's no show. So I want to thank him for accepting the fight and giving me some rounds. I'm honestly great.
Nigel Travers, Northside fight.
Nigel Travers.
Yeah, Nigel Travers.
Northside Fire
Fire
Station
Station.
Boxing Club.
Bash.
Thank you. They hosted us whilst we was up here. They gave us the gym. They told us, come in, you can have it to yourself.
Yeah.
Hospitality,
Yeah.
A1.
Good people.
Shout out to the guys there.
Okay. Well, a man of your word you are.
Yeah, I'm here,
Because,
man.
Reluctantly, you did agree
Like you were stalking me, man.
Yeah.
Got to see you. Listen, I was just bopping and I just see this tall geese. I thought, it's KUGAN. Oh, right.
What did you think happened?
I don't
Did you think I
know.
wasn't going to turn up here?
What, were you watching? What,
Yeah, I
were
watched
were
you.
like a hawk?
I didn't watch him, I watched you.
Where were you?
Behind you, bro.
Stalking you all week.
Yeah, exactly.
all week. Alright, the seed was already planted.
Oh, man.
Obviously, for yourself,
Yeah.
it's a different kind of feeling, energy to watching your son in the ring tonight.
Yeah.
Again, you've gone through it before, but
Many-
tonight,
many times.
Obviously. So, what was your assessment? He's been harsh on himself.
Yeah.
What was your assessment?
Listen, can't be too harsh. Like, I'm being honest there. You've got to look at it objectively.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take the son and all that, the familial bit out of it. You've got to look at it exactly. But you're a human being. You've had 2 years out. He's had injuries. Picked a hard opponent. This guy, depending on what rankings you're going by, on BoxRec he's 103. 103 on BoxRec, right? I think Ian Martel is 105 on BoxRec. So now you gate crash, you're in the top 15 now. You know what I mean? So what I would say, if it's a knockdown,
Yeah.
if you didn't knock him down,
I think
the performance might have been a bit cleaner.
Yeah.
I want to be a bit nick. Me and Russ, we're going to pick the bones out of it anyway.
That's your job, though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But I think the knockdown, then you started looking for it. You know, you're trying to please the crowd, and then, yeah. And there's other things that I said I'm going to mention to you off camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, all in all, we're back. It's a W. He's shown people he can box.
Job done.
Job done. He's shown people he can box.
Yeah. Well, listen, there'll be more time to show that as well.
Exactly. And like you said, 24, more time to come. I'm happy with that, yeah.
What's next?
Well, we want to get
Keep
active.
moving!
We want to get out again. We know Ben's got a lot of shows.
We keep
on
moving,
at the
keep
moment.
moving.
Ben's on a roll right now with these shows, so I know he'll be looking to get me on one soon. I see Richard posted he's fighting on March 26th, and Mikel Lawal and Dion Juma. So
Great fight that is
yeah, it
between
seems like a good cruiserweight
Zuma
card,
and Lawal,
so
yeah.
I'm sure Ben will try to get me out on that. And if he can, yeah, we go out again, and I'm only going to get better.
Only gonna get better.
Honestly. I'm only going to get better.
Obviously, when we spoke the other day, not saying this was a big thing for you, it was a little thing for you that
Yeah.
you wanted to kind of show people tonight. There's a lot more than kind of that social media side. Did you feel like you showed a little bit of it tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. It's one performance. When I say I want to show people that I'm a fighter, it's not based on one performance.
Exactly.
It's not based on just today. That's nonsense. You know, it's based on my career. It's based on the journey. Today was just a stepping stone to showing people, look, take me seriously as a fighter. He's fought for a world title. He's been in there with world champions. You know what I mean? He's been in there with top 10 cruiserweights, and I've taken that fight in my 5th fight. So you can say what you want to say, but he's been in.
You told me
there.
you're tough. I bet you said you're tough, man.
You said to me, you're strong.
Yeah.
You're strong. And no, he's been in there with high level guys. That's what I mean. And people like Callum Johnson, he's gone 9 rounds with guys like that. So this is my 5th fight and my first fight after 2 years.
Yeah, you got to put it into context.
And I won convincingly. I won the fight. I blew the fight out.
Yeah.
It wasn't nip and tuck. So if you can't see the potential from that, then you're a hater.
Yeah, I would say so. There's no way.
Honestly, 60-50.
You can't. Don't be jealous, man.
He has 38 fights. What do you want me to do? You know what I mean? So we'll improve.
Yeah, and it's a 6th round, and then you go up to 8s and 10s.
Yeah.
It's the journey.
That's my first 6th rounder.
Yeah.
So-
How did you feel? Like
You get a second wind.
conditioning?
You get a second wind. So
Yeah.
it's like after the 3rd, you think, wee. And then when halfway through the 4th, I thought, I'm gonna get these 6. I can do these 6 rounds. I felt good again. It's just that initial, you go kind of up and down.
That's
And then
experience.
Once we went out round 4, I was like, yeah, all right, cool, we're here. And then even after the 6th, if there was more, I could do more. I felt like I settled into it. And when I just started relaxing again and not thinking if I touch him, he was going to drop again. But it's experience, man.
It is.
It's experience, and I'm glad I gained those rounds today. Now is the time in your career to get them. So I'm getting them.
Yeah. Not bad. But me and Russ will go back. We'll pick the bones out of it, won't we, Russ?
Yeah, we're gonna be getting slaughtered next week.
But what we're gonna do now? 'Cause you're gonna have a few days off. Then we're back in the gym.
Yeah, of course.
Then we're back.
That's it.
We're back.
Back in business, looking to get better every time.
Alright guys, thank you very much, Viddal. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Thank you.
KUGAN. How's it feel interviewing me post-fight instead of asking me how the fighter I'm training is going to be? What do you think of the performance?
Yeah, what did you think? Truth, what do you think?
You always try to get away with those things. What did you think?
Why do you try and flip this on me all the time?
Because you harassed me in the lobby
It
of the
doesn't
hotel.
matter. My job is to ask you questions.
Yeah, no, but what do you think?
Sometimes it's about knowing the role. I'm asking the fighter.
Alright, when you turn the camera off, give me your opinion.
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of did. Anyway, thank you very much for your time this
Thank you.
week.
Man of my word.
Absolutely. And listen, onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards, man.
And yeah, the quicker you get out, the better for you.
Yeah, honestly. I'm going to get better soon.
Vidal, thank you. Team Riley, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Shout out. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
And you as well, Geraldine. My little star of Geraldine. Thank you, guys.